Okay, so everyone, I'm back. Today I'm going to be making bean sausage casserole on the Weber Q1200, and I'm going to be using an Amazon tube for the smoke, and I think I'm going to go with cherry today. First of all, I've got to present what I'm using today. I've soaked and drained and washed the beans. The recipe is down below. I'm going to pre-boil them for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to blanch the red onions, take them out of the pot. I'm going to brown the sausage and add everything in there, and everything is the beans, basil, crushed tomato, chili, crushed tomato, a bell pepper, sultanas, some ground minced garlic, thyme, rosemary, salt. I use a herbal salt as always, and some coarse black pepper, whole cocktail tomatoes, a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of onion powder, and a couple of bay leaves. And I'm going to start it up so that I bring it up to heat on the stove, and then I'm going to bring it out to the grill and finish it up out there. At the end of the cook I will add some cheese, but I couldn't really fit that in the picture, so that's going to come a little bit later. Anyway, I'll be back soon. Okay, the beans have been boiling about 40 minutes, so it's time to blanch the onions and the rest to start the rest of the cook. So I'll start by just stirring these around a little bit to get them a little bit clear. Anyway, I'll do this and the sausage, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so the beans have been boiling about 45 minutes, and I think it's time to put this together. I'll add all the ingredients into the pot. We'll see what's there. Pepper, salt, cayenne and onion, rosemary, some thyme, coarse minced garlic, and then lastly I've added about a quarter cup of brown sugar to the mix. Anyway, let's start it out. Yeah, this is going to be good. So, I'm just going to add the beans and then some of the tomatoes. Okay, so I put it all together. Just need the all put together. I also realized I needed to add some liquid, of course. So I have about 2.5 cups of water added to this. I will add the tomatoes now. Bring it all to a simmer. We're reaching the limit of this pot, but it will be fine. And then I'm going to bring it out to the grill. As you may have noticed when I mentioned it earlier, I was going to do this on my Weber Q1200, but this pot doesn't fit on that, so I've actually heated my Weber kettle instead, so I'm going to be using that for this cook. I think this is... I'm going to leave this about 5 minutes and set everything up out at the grill, and I'll meet you up there. Well, out here I've got this Mason tube smoking nicely. It's actually the first time I use it, so we'll see how it does. I'm gonna leave this on at about 150 degrees centigrade, 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes or so. Then I just taste it to see what it tastes like, and I think that should be it for now. I'll see you in about an hour 15 minutes, and that's what I put in the recipe. And now it's actually getting ready, so I'm gonna pull this to the side and give it a final stir. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of grated cheese to this and stir it around, and it's ready for tasting. This is actually cold smoked cheese that I spoke about in my first video. That's where I cooked chuck roast steak. This is actually just here to give it a little bit of stringy cheese taste. Okay, so time to taste this. I've been trying the beans several times just to make sure that they're done. This is really flavorful. It's not that hot. I didn't use that much chili today, so I think it's a nice blend between the herbs and the tomato. And the sausage I used for this is lamb sausage, which has a very sweet taste as well. So yeah, this turned out really well. Try it if you like it. I'll go with that. Thank you very much. See you next time.